let's just jump right into the video. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you my thoughts on all of this, but I'm going to kind of go through some notes that I've taken and give you the best case scenario on how you can do this. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Removing late payments is going to be extremely difficult. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. So you want to stick the whole way through so you get these data points, okay? But it is possible. It does happen. So don't lose hope. And if there's somebody out there that has hope, put it in the comment section below so that way we can figure out which companies are the best to help with this. I'm not a credit repair agent, but I know a lot about credit and I know a lot of these loopholes. So a lot of people out there will promise you, oh, I'll get you these lates taken off and this, and this, and that. And a lot of people promise a lot of things and don't deliver. So I'm always leery when people say stuff like that to me. But it is possible, and we're going to go through it. So one of the first things I want to say is whenever possible, never, ever, ever, ever pay late. A lot of times credit cards will at least have a grace period. You want to call each company and see what their grace period is with credit cards. But there's always usually a grace period. You want to know what that is. Number two, I would recommend everybody do auto pay like immediately, because when you have 10 to 20 to 30 credit cards, life happens. It's easy to let things fall through the cracks, and I would rather have an overdraft than a late payment. I just would. Make sure that you have overdraft protection on your checking account. If you don't know what that is, you guys can call the bank, say, hey, is there overdraft protection in case I miscalculate and pay something I don't have money for? So you can definitely do that. I would do auto pay. Make sure you have overdrafts on your accounts so that way you guys don't have late payments. One late payment can drop your credit score 50 to 100 points. It's a huge portion of your credit report. One mistake can hurt you for 5 to 7 years. Like, it is no joke. Like, late payments are completely avoidable if you create systems in place and you're diligent. Like I said, auto payments. Everybody today can do an auto payment. Everybody today can have overdraft protection, so that way you don't have a fear of the auto payment. And I don't like auto payments always either, because I don't like people taking stuff out of my account and then having to fight to get the money back. But I would rather do with credit cards, I would rather deal with that. Put the minimum payment. If anything, just put the minimum payment on an automatic withdrawal if you don't want to have the full amount taken out. Like, if you don't feel comfortable, at least put the minimum payment, because I would rather pay interest than also have the late payment. Okay? This is how important this is. You guys really need to take this to heed. If you're rebuilding your credit, establishing your credit, never, ever, 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 ever be late. Auto payment, overdraft, I just want to get that right there, because you're going to see in this video, it's extremely difficult to get this off, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a real case scenario with me. Back in 2016, I had Wells Fargo vehicle loan, okay? And I had missed a payment. I was going through, my mom had passed away. I was going through a divorce. I had missed a payment on my car, and I got a late payment. And Lexington Law was helping me restore my credit, and they did a great job. And I have a whole video on Lexington Law, so you can check them out. People hate them. People love them. It's a mixed bag. They work for me. Check them out if you want. But we did something called a goodwill letter, and we kept sending this goodwill letter. And what a goodwill letter is, it's a letter to the creditor, not the bureau. So this wasn't a letter being sent to Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. This was a letter. These are crafted letters that, are professionally written by lawyers that just say, hey, listen, I would really like to remove this. This is what happened in my life, things like that. Could you please do a one-time courtesy and remove this late payment from my credit report? It would mean a lot. Wells Fargo obviously said thanks, but no thanks, we're not going to do that. I did several goodwill letters. Now, I've heard of people using goodwill letters and getting these things removed, but for me, it didn't work. You can Google what is a goodwill letter example. You'll probably find a lot of people trying to sell you letters or things like that. This is a big industry, people. Like credit repair, they prey on the weak, and they charge a lot of money. And I'm not knocking credit repair if you do it honestly and ethically, but there's a lot of people draining people, dragging people along, selling them stuff that they don't need. Like, guys, like, be a good human. Like, I don't care if you're in business, but don't prey on the weak, man. Like, that's not cool in my opinion. And there's a lot of people doing that. So when you Google these letters, just make sure that you're getting good letters, not junk letters, things like that. But basically, that's what you're going to do, is you're going to send these letters out to try to do that. Here's the thing, guys. You can't dispute an open account, right? Like, you can't dispute it until it's closed. Then you can dispute it. And I would only, and here's the thing. If you've missed a payment, I'm going to get into that at the end, but you can't dispute open accounts, number one. There's not a 100% guarantee that these goodwill letters will work. It's up to the discretion of the creditor. And here's the thing. You're going to have to, when you do these goodwill letters, put my spectacles on, you need to make sure that you have your name, your phone number, your account number, the reason why you were late, the resolution in your request, and you want to send this to customer service, or people even try to send it to the CEO and look up the CEO's address for the people that you're writing this letter to. So as you can see, it's incredibly complicated. Like, it's a ton of time, more time than it's worth. Like, one late payment can screw you. 2 late payments will crush you. And you don't want this. And obviously the time that goes by, it gets, looked down upon less, but still, this is completely avoidable. And I don't like the fact that it follows you for 5 to 7 years, but that's the case, and this is completely avoidable. So how do you remove it? You can remove it with goodwill letters being sent and being consistent with it, or you can hire a company that does it, knows what they're doing, and has a track record of success. I don't have a recommendation for you. But if somebody has a recommendation of who can remove these late payments, please be an amazing human and comment in the section below. Also, if you know of ways to get rid of late payments, please, I like to have these conversations to create dialogue. Comment in the section below of how and what you've done to remove late payments on your end, okay? And then, here's what I would do. Here's my hack for you guys that I would do in this scenario. Let's say that you owe U.S. Bank. Let's say you open up U.S. Bank and you're less than a year old on the credit card, or whatever the card is that you're late on. If it's less than a year old, even less than 2 years old, I would close the account and try to remove the account altogether off my credit report. That's what I would do. I think that you're going to have much more success trying to get a closed account moved off your credit report than getting a late payment removed. Just in my total humble opinion, because of how difficult it is to dispute things that are already open from what I've seen in this credit world. So, like I said, there's ways to never let this happen, and it's through technology. It's through automatic payments, with minimum payments, with overdraft protection in case your payment doesn't go through. That's number one. Number two, if you want to do it yourself and you're a do-it-yourself pro, hey, I'll pay you to do mine. I got 1 late payment on my credit report, and I can't get rid of it. So it's tough. I mean, it takes time to learn this stuff. I mean, that's what people like. They want to take shortcuts, but sometimes it's just easier to pay somebody that knows what they're doing, and that's a professional. Just get it done, get it off there, and keep moving. The richest people and the wealthiest people understand how much their time is worth. It's a commodity that they don't have a lot of, and so they take that time as the most valuable currency, and that's what I try to take in my world as well. So anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the video.